We will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. So I'm gonna break it down for you, all right? And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right, this is what I mean. If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired, because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop. We will kill you graveyard dead. Or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop. Spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop.
Several No Kings protests planned across the country on Saturday as well. What are your thoughts on those?
What do they call No Kings?
No Kings.
I don't feel like a king. I have to go through hell to get stuff approved. A king would say, I'm not going to get this. A king would have never had the California mandate to even be talking to him. He wouldn't have to call up Mike Johnson and... and say, fellas, you got to pull this off, and after years we get it done. No, we're not a king. We're not a king at all. Thank you very much.
I'm Senator Alex Padilla. I have questions for the Secretary.
Democratic U.S. Senator Alex Padilla of California was shoved out of a Homeland Security press conference in Los Angeles on Thursday after attempting to ask a question of the department's chief, Kristi Noem, and was forced to the ground and handcuffed by security agents.
On the ground. On the ground. Hands behind your back.
In a statement, Homeland Security said Secret Service agents believed Padilla was an attacker who did not comply with orders to back away. Padilla spoke to reporters after the incident.
If this is how the Department of Homeland Security responds to a senator, with a question, you can only imagine what they're doing to farm workers, to cooks, to day laborers out in the Los Angeles community and throughout California and throughout the country. We will hold this administration accountable.
Noem had been discussing protests in Los Angeles over President Donald Trump's immigration crackdown. Raids carried out by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, or ICE, has struck fear among migrant workers across the country, including at this worksite in Alexandria, Virginia.
Todos nosotros nos da miedo We are all scared. How could we not be? We're all migrants. We feel for others. We're not all illegal. Others don't have papers, and it's sad for our fellow companions and families without papers. That's sad. We hope that this ends soon.
U.S. military officials said hundreds of Marines will join National Guard troops on the streets of Los Angeles within 2 days and would be authorized to detain anyone who interferes with officers on immigration raids or protesters who confront federal agents. The state's Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom and other officials have called Trump's move to deploy troops to LA unnecessary and illegal.
This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have. This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again. Oh, we're gonna